Hello! You are watching Real English with Real Teachers. Today, we are going to be teaching you some wonderful idioms that you will be able to use in your day-to-day English, whilst showing you one of the most beautiful places in Australia. And we're also going to be telling you about the sponsor of this video, the Language Sprint by Lingoda, in a little bit more detail than usual. And the reason being because we've experienced the product personally and have heard of so many success stories from using these services in regards to going beyond the intermediate plateau in spoken English. So please enjoy our educational content whilst getting to see the beautiful Australia and an upcoming English speaking challenge that will be incredibly kind on your wallet and amazing for your English skills. So let's get stuck in. So here we are, destination 1. Pretty spectacular, right? Isn't it?
Yeah. Bloody hell. And if we were caught down there, we could say, oh, we're between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah.
How the hell do we get up? That way is difficult. And that way, what are we going to do? We're between a rock and a hard place.
We are, yes. And between a rock and a hard place is used in day-to-day English.
Yeah.
When you're talking about a tricky situation, when you've got two choices and both of them are difficult to decide upon.
Yeah. And often like the two choices are quite undesirable.
Yeah.
Can you think of one related to your relationship maybe?
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I can. So when Stacey, my girlfriend, moved to America, at the time she wasn't my girlfriend, and I was thinking maybe if I moved there, she could be my girlfriend, but it would sacrifice my potential career.
Yeah.
So it was choosing a relationship that wasn't quite a relationship, which was tricky.
It's a risk.
Or choosing a career that I didn't really know what I wanted to do. So I was between a rock and a hard place. Should I go for the potential love that might reject me, or a potential career that I might not get hired in?
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Yeah. And he gave me a call and he said, Harry, I'm between a rock and a hard place, or I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. What should I do? Stacey or teaching English?
And he told me, ditch Stacey, teach English.
Yeah.
So here we are. But
yeah,
things
are going okay, aren't they?
Yeah, managed to turn it around.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. Between a rock and a hard place. What about if someone owes someone a lot of money, and that person says, right, you've got to give me that money back, or I call the police, or something like that. So you don't have the money to give them, but you don't want to go to jail. So you've got to choose between more debt, like getting out a loan, or going to jail.
Yeah. They probably couldn't get you imprisoned if it's an informal contract like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you owe me £200 that I lent you in the pub last Saturday. If you don't give me it, I'm going to get you locked up.
Wow.
But still, he's caught between a rock and a hard place there.
He is.
But I'll give you an extension. You can give me the money back in 2 weeks.
There's a solution. Yeah. There's always a solution.
That's
what we want to tell you.
Exactly. And I hate the thought of Charlie being between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, exactly. All right, on to the next location.
Let's go.
So I hope you are enjoying the idioms and the views over in the Blue Mountains. Now I'm going to tell you a bit more information about the language sprint by Lingoda. So I want you to imagine taking speaking classes online every single day for 3 months straight, and think how much more confident you would be speaking English if you actually managed to achieve this. But for most of us, we probably prioritize other things over taking foreign language classes every single day. We think maybe 1 or 2 lessons a week is enough to let me gradually increase my level. Well, what if there was a huge reason to stick to a daily lesson? Not just your desire to become more fluent, but just such a big opportunity that you have to stick to it. And it's so incredible that it makes you commit to the whole 3 months every single day. And that could be amazing, couldn't it? It could better your life. It could get you that next job. If you manage to do 3 months of lessons every day, Lingoda will give you 100% of the money back. And if that's not enough, they even give you access to the Cambridge Online Language Test. More than 25,000 people have participated in the previous Lingoda challenges, and after hearing their positive feedback, we really wanted to tell even more people about it, as it has really transformed many of their lives, helping them get the job that they wanted or overcome their fear of speaking a foreign language. And just in case you weren't listening earlier, it's 100% cashback. And it's a genuine reality for many people who do this. And we wouldn't say this without, hand on heart, trusting the guys over at Lingoda. They have a 4.5 star rating on Trustpilot based on over 1,000 reviews. But we have been students ourselves on the platform. I took many classes practicing my elementary Spanish, and I really enjoyed them. Partly because I started to meet the same people who were on the same journey as me, which makes the lonely online learning experience a social and connected space. And I also found that classes averaged around 3 students per native teacher, which allowed me to make real connections with the teacher and the students, making the lessons memorable and quite often hilarious, dare I say. The lessons are pretty much available 24/7, and you get to study the learning materials before class, which is so good if you feel a little nervous like me before a class. Alright, I'll be telling you about the final details of the language sprint towards the end of the video, but if you are interested, check out the link in the description box and be sure to watch to the end of this video to find out the benefit of our discount code.
Okay, now we have a lovely waterfall behind us, as you can hear, maybe not see, you can see it a bit.
See it.
So we have a great expression related to water.
The phrase is to throw the baby out with the bathwater, but don't do that. So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
No.
Don't do that. And it's not literal always, is
not.
it?
No, well, no. Never ever throw your baby. Don't throw your baby anywhere.
No.
Especially not out of the bath, because the floor of the bathroom tends to be quite hard. At least it is in my house. So it's not going to be a soft landing.
Well, I think the idea in the olden days was to throw the bathwater out the window. So it'd be throwing the baby out the window.
Really? Is that what they used to do?
Probably.
Wow.
Along with the piss and poo.
Yeah. Don't poo in the bath. Anyway, so what that means is don't throw everything away, because in that there is something special that you should treasure.
Yes. Not always a baby. No.
No, not always a baby.
So you had a very good example earlier.
Thanks.
Can you tell the lovely learners?
Yeah, so I have a spiritual guide. His name is Eckhart Tolle, German guy who does spiritual teaching. And he said that a lot of people, as soon as they hear you talking about the Bible or the biblical stories, they will disregard it. And they will just say, no, it's a load of rubbish. I don't believe there was a talking snake. it's a load of crap because it came from that book. But within that book, there were some great messages, and maybe it wasn't intended to be taken literally.
Exactly.
So you could say to somebody that says, no, I hate all that Bible stuff, it's all a load of rubbish. What would you say?
Whoa. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. There's some lovely ideas within the Bible, even if you're not religious.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Some good teaching.
There's great teaching in the Bible. We're not Bible bashers,
No.
but, you know, there's good info in there. So
Yeah.
why not use some of it?
Yeah, and if you want an audible version of the Bible, just click the affiliate link in the description box below.
So don't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yeah.
And you say it just as a statement almost, don't you?
Yeah, don't do that. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Or if you could also use it in the positive. You could say, well, disregarding the Bible like that is just throwing the baby out with the bathwater.
Could you use it with literal things like, you know, you're throwing rubbish away and there's something that you want from that rubbish? Would that sound all right? Or do you always have to put it to metaphorical kind of ideas? If I've got a bag of beers, empty bottle beers,
Right.
and there's a full one in there, and I'm throwing it all away, could you say that?
I think that would be fine.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa, 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 don't throw the baby out of the bathwater.
What I mean is there is actually a bottle. In that case, I think you would want to be specific. No, one of those is actually full. I think, yeah.
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 So it's more ideas.
Yeah,
Like
ideas.
a business, if they're restarting their campaign and they originally had a good idea but it wasn't executed properly, you could say, okay, we don't need to throw the baby out with the bathwater. We had a good idea. Let's just repackage it, remarket it,
Yeah.
and go forward with the new campaign.
Exactly. So we run residential immersion courses. Imagine if we tried it but in a new location, a different house, new students, and it didn't go very well. And I said to Charlie, let's stop these immersion courses. I really didn't enjoy that. That new location was rubbish.
Oh, no. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, Harry.
Oh.
We've got a great concept. We just need to try again in a different location.
Okay, yeah, he's got a good point. I won't throw the baby out with the bathwater.
There you go.
Good.
Okay,
Good.
on to the next
Location.
location. Here we are, the three sisters at the Blue Mountains. They are pretty blue, in my opinion. I'm
Yeah.
colourblind.
The actual mountains aren't blue,
No.
but the air between them is kind of blue.
Yes.
That's what's so blue about it.
Yes.
But it's cool. I'm not feeling blue though.
Oh.
Oh!
So, there we go. He's not feeling blue.
No.
It doesn't mean that he's feeling like the colour of blue.
No.
It means
It means you're feeling sad. If you're feeling blue, you're feeling sad.
feeling sad. But he's not. He's
No.
happy, aren't you? Show them that you're happy. Yeah. Lovely face. Lovely face.
See?
Happy.
Very happy. Yeah.
So to feel blue is to feel sad.
Yeah.
When do you feel blue?
When my girlfriend leaves me, I will feel blue. Or
Yeah.
when my ex-girlfriend left me, I
Yeah.
felt blue.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
He called me and I said, I'm feeling blue.
Oh, I thought you meant me calling you made you feel sad.
No,
No.
no. Normally I feel, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh, Charlie's calling me. I feel sad.
Yeah. And, other people feel blue on Sundays. The Sunday blues.
The Sunday blues. And there's also Monday blues.
Monday blues.
Because it's
Yeah.
kind of like the start of the work week.
The hangover of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dreaded, we've got 5 days of this work.
Shit.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
yeah, exactly. So, feeling blue. On to the next one with once in a blue moon. I remembered it.
Once in a blue moon, yeah.
Once in a blue moon,
Yeah,
I will
nice.
remember what I need to be telling you guys.
Yes. Yeah. So, once in a blue moon, that means occasionally.
Occasionally.
So, nowadays, now that Charlie travels so much or lives in so many different places around the world, we only really see each other face to face. We see each other on Skype all the time. We only see each other face to face once in a blue moon, don't we?
Yeah, that's true. So we don't see each other too much. We see each other once or twice, maybe 3 times a year.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon. I don't know how often a blue moon shows up, if it was in reference to the moon being blue, but I don't think the average person will know that. So you don't need to know that. You just need to know it means occasionally. Seldom, rarely.
Seldom, rarely,
Yeah?
occasionally. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else do you do once in a blue moon?
Cut
Not
my-
that. You do that regularly.
What?
Nothing. Next.
Are you referring to something naughty?
No. No, no, no,
I hope not.
no.
There could be kids watching this.
Yeah.
So once in a blue moon, I clean the bathroom.
Ah, that's a great one.
I should do it more often, I think. It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
But I don't like doing it. So once in a blue moon, I clean the bathroom.
Very good.
You?
Very good. I am the same.
Yeah.
I would say I don't even do it once in a blue moon.
Ah.
I do it, I let it be, and then Stacey will do it eventually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mother came and cleaned our apartment once, and she was appalled.
Oh.
When we left the apartment, we had to scrub it, and she couldn't believe the state of the bathroom.
Oh, really?
She said, "Do you not clean this bathroom once in a blue moon?"
That's pretty bad.
I shouldn't say that. But yeah.
That's pretty bad. I'm surprised
Yeah,
because you're quite a clean person
I am
and
generally.
quite obsessive with cleanliness,
Yeah.
but not so much when it comes to your toilet.
I'll clean the toilet just around the area.
Okay.
Anyway,
So you leave your beard like in the sink.
well now
Or
I've got a
li-
cape.
A cape?
It's amazing.
You've got a beard cape?
I've got a beard cape.
What? What, like a bib?
It's a bib.
Like a child uses
You
for
know,
their
like when
dinner?
you get a haircut,
Yeah.
you have a cape,
Yeah.
but it attaches to the mirror, and you hook, and then it's kind of like this trough, and then you just
Wait,
and
you
then-
you stick it to the mirror?
yes.
It's got like magnets?
It's got 2 suckers, and they're hooked.
Two suckers. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
You should
So,
get one. I
yeah.
should give you it for Christmas.
I should actually.
Your
It's a pretty
birthday.
good idea.
Your 30th birthday, I might give you it.
One question.
It's all
I
relevant.
don't know if I'd want that for my 30th, but I'd take it. I'd take it. Yeah, sure. What do you do with the hair after then? Down the sink or in the toilet?
No, outside. So unhook, Velcro off, all 4 corners, walk out, shake.
Onto the
Wipe.
streets?
Wah, the garden.
You have a garden?
We do have a front garden at the moment. I can't. All right, now it's time to tell you about the details of the language sprint by Lingoda. So, this sprint starts on April the 8th, 2020, and a good way to remember that date is that it is 10 days before my 30th birthday. And it finishes on July the 6th, 2020. And there are 2 levels to this language sprint, the super sprint and the sprint. The super sprint is 30 classes a month for 3 months, and you will get a 100% refund. The sprint is 15 classes a month for 3 months, and you will get a 50% refund. And you can choose to do the language sprint in general English or business English. They also offer the sprint for people learning German, French, and Spanish. And the sprint is open to all levels from complete beginner to advanced. So no worries regarding your level. And if you like the sound of this, sign up for the sprint by clicking our link in the description box below. The gates close on March the 24th, but I would sign up sooner rather than later as spaces are limited. To secure your spot, you need to pay a €49 deposit, but as a viewer of our channel, you can use our code JOIN21 for a €10 discount. So click the link in the description box, go through the website and enter the coupon code before checking out. But remember, Lingoda will refund your tuition fee in full together with the deposit if you attend the agreed number of classes within each sprint. I hope you found this video useful. We always love being able to tell our followers about amazing opportunities to improve their English in an affordable way. Do comment below telling us if you are considering the language sprint. I'd also love to see you using as many of the idioms taught in this video, and tell us what you thought of the Blue Mountains. We look forward to giving you more useful content to improve your English in an enjoyable way. See you again soon on Real English with Real Teachers.